Hi everybody, I hope everybody is doing well. So today we are going to do a reading on Sebastian Rogers. He is the 15-year-old autistic teen missing from Hendersonville, Tennessee since February the 26th, 2024. For those who don't know, his parents have had the spotlight because of the back and forth dirt, I guess you could say, that has been thrown, particularly by the biological father, Seth Rogers. Yesterday there was news that the two sides, the Proudfoots and the Rogers, were going to join together and have a truce. Something about the whole thing feels strange to me, so I am going to do a reading to find out what is really going on between the Proudfoots and the Rogers. Is there really a truce? Or is it all a lie? And why all of a sudden the truce now that we are, like Sebastian has been missing for 2 months, and now they're just gonna come to a truce now? A lot of people think that it should have happened from the beginning, obviously. So I'm gonna do a bottom of the deck and see the waiting game in reverse. I feel like something has... The feeling that I get is like there's something that the public doesn't know that has come out. But I also feel like this truth should have been present from the beginning, and maybe both parties were holding back, but now they've decided that they can't wait anymore. But there's something about this card that makes me feel like some sort of truth has been revealed. But mainly this card makes me feel like long overdue. So I'm just going to shuffle and we'll dig deeper. I have to say, guys, there's something about this card and the lie detector test. Apparently, Seth Rogers took a lie detector test, and rumor on the street is that he failed, but his mother has come out and said that it was inconclusive because he fell asleep due to medications. So I'm wondering if this card has something to do with this. And I do have to say that I've been starting to get the feeling that maybe they're all involved. Oh, that sounds... Trapped in fear and the waiting game in reverse. Yeah, there's some sort of truth that's come out, and I'm wondering if it's because of the lie detector test. I personally think that Seth should take the lie detector test again without medication. Truth in reverse. And the crown chakra. Look at, we know you lied. You lied and we know it. Or it could be you lied and now they know it, the public. I'm wondering if this is like a family affair. I think that Seth Rogers' phone records need to be analyzed. I'm sure they have been. But having a rock solid alibi doesn't mean that you don't know people, right? Obstacles and challenges in reverse, and hope. This kind of makes me feel like there will be no problems as long as I just appear hopeful. Or it could also be like, I don't care what happens, I just want to remain hopeful. And you know what I don't understand also? Like, why would you go to what you know is a lie detector test? So tired. It's like, or medicated. You may not be able to help it. Passion ignited in reverse. And rejoice in celebration in reverse. It's like, I'm not cool with the way that you are behaving. This could also be like, this is the Three of Cups in regular tarot. It's like, I am not cool with the way that the public has taken you in, so to speak. So this is kind of like going both ways. It's like the Proudfoots are not happy with Seth because of the way the public is on his side. And he is also not pleased by the way that the Proudfoots are have behaved since Sebastian went missing. Authority, which is the Emperor, and Passion ignited, which is the Ace of Wands. Something about the authorities. There's something about the police here. It's like maybe they're like on the trail now. Or they know where to look now. They have like a newfound lead now. And it could be that the parents are saying to each other, we need to band together so that we don't get caught. Because the authorities are onto us. Huh. I'm wondering if like what happened was an accident. All parents agree that it was an accident. And they're just like okay with it. And now they're just kind of like playing the grieving family. Intuition in reverse. Authority. Yeah, the police are onto them. Onto someone in between the three. Katie, Chris, and Seth. It's like they know, but these cards make me feel like they know, but they don't have proof. They know, but they don't have proof. Spirit, yeah. Like they know that spiritual strength is the Nine of Wands. Intuition is the Magician in normal tarot. It's like they know that Sebastian is no longer with us. This is my death card. It could mean other things, but usually it's my death card. It's like they know that Sebastian is no longer with us. The feeling, and I've also been thinking too about Seth and Katie's relationship, really. Right? She has known him since she was very young. My guess is that Seth, would do anything for her. I would probably put money on that. So if Sebastian, if an actual accident happened, I believe that Seth would help Katie. Suffering in silence and spiritual strength in reverse. This is the Nine of Swords in regular. Yeah, this makes me feel like they're pretending that he's alive. They're pretending that he's alive. Is this all an act? It's feeling like an act now. Moving on in reverse, suffering in silence in reverse. There is pain. This is not like a malicious crime where, you know, Katie intentionally murdered Sebastian. No. I feel like this was an accident, like, and like everyone is in agreement. And there's love there. Seth, I think, still loves Katie. Chris loves Katie. They're both willing to help her, I think. Support her. They know she's not like a murderer. They don't want to see her in jail for something that was clearly an accident. Solitude and fulfillment of wishes. Sebastian did not run away, and also they cannot do this apart. They need to stick together. The group. Awareness in reverse and solitude in reverse. Awareness is actually, you know what? Intuition, I think, is the High Priestess. And the awareness is the magician, I believe. I was screwing him up. Sorry, guys. And solitude is the hermit. Yeah, it's like they need to know what each other is doing. Okay, I'm gonna pull now. It's been a while. Yeah, guys, like I think that this group is working together. Like, and I think when Seth failed his polygraph, like he threw a monkey wrench in the plan. Well, inconclusive polygraph, because if he does fail and he goes down, they all go down. Triumph. Discontent and boredom. It's like, yeah, what's on the bottom? Intuition. Intuition's on the bottom. It's like they can't know. It's like not happy about what's going on. We have to fix this. I'm starting to wonder, like, Seth really is the one that was pushing so hard for the search. But I'm wondering if it's all because of, like my last reading was a lot about money. And I'm wondering if he did that for the sake of money. Like milking this situation for all that it's worth. It's like if my son is dead, then I might as well get money out of it. Rejoice in celebration. But notice that it's 3 hands holding cups. That's very interesting. Passion ignited. Stand your ground. 7 of Wands. Yeah, like we must stick together. Triumphant success. We all have to come out of this winning. So it's like we need to put our heads together and do this together. Patience. This makes me feel like we need to remain calm. This is the Temperance card in regular tarot. It's like we need to remain calm. And it's like we need to keep our emotions to a minimum. Something is so like something is very strange about this, and I think it's because partnerships and alliances. It's like we need to show a united front. But I think it's like even more sinister than that. It's like we need to find Sebastian, but I think they all know where Sebastian is, every single one of them, including Seth. Mental conflict. To me, this signifies the lie detector test. I'm telling you, it threw a monkey wrench into the plan. I just heard bad liar. It's like Katie and Chris, I think, again, military trained to control their emotions. Like Seth, not so much. And that could be why he was so, and I would probably guess intoxicated. Everyone's like, he hasn't been sleeping, he hasn't been sleeping. But he's on all those new meds that make him drowsy. Recognition and reward. Which is the Three of Pentacles. It's like we gotta control our emotions and everything will work out. And it's like people will be able to look at us and tell that we're telling the truth. Because we have this united front. Light. Yeah. This makes me feel like if we continue down the road that we are currently on, we are going to get caught. So we need to come together. It's like Seth was like pointing his fingers at them. So everyone was scrutinizing them. Now he screwed up the lie detector. Now everybody's scrutinizing him. It's like with all that heat, they're gonna get caught. Heart chakra. The goal is to act like a very loving family. Two sides that love Sebastian with everything that they had, which I don't deny to be the truth, but it hasn't been seeming like that. But that is like the image that they want to portray to the public now. What is that which is the goal of the truce? Conflict and defeat, which is the Five of Swords. Yeah, again, this is like it's like about the emotion. It was like Seth was like stirring the pot, and the more he was doing that, the more that they are being looked at and the more that they are going to get busted. I'm starting to believe that they're all in this together. Patience and planning. Because these two men love Katie and know that she is not a person that truly meant to hurt Sebastian. But I feel like whatever the circumstances are, which I feel like is perhaps bruising on the neck, would come up looking guilty and she would end up in prison. And I think these two guys love her so much, again, and don't want to see her go to jail because they know that her heart is good. And that she really, truly loved Sebastian. Yeah, it's like, if we continue down this road, we are going to get busted. Like, our plans will be revealed. Our actions will be revealed. What we did will be revealed. We need to be smarter. Solitude. Yeah. Happy families. Emotional withdrawal. Yes, we need to stop being so emotional. Mainly Seth, right? He's putting on an act that is over the top. Material harvest. Money. There's money in this. So far, Seth himself has raised $25,000. That's quite a bit of money. It may even grow. And it could also explain that video where he comes out and he's like, F everybody. If you can't get on board, then F you. I think the conversation that was had, it was like, you're going to get us freaking caught. So shut up, basically. But I feel like he can't stop. He kind of likes the attention. The more he's out there, probably the more money he makes also. Firm foundation. Yeah. Yeah, this is about, like, we need to have a united front. We need to look like we are a loving family, which I think they did love Sebastian, honestly. A united front that's looking for their son. Seth was getting too much attention by himself. And he was pointing the finger at the Proudfoots, and it's too much exposure. Like, the whole world was digging into every single detail of their life. Eventually, with enough digging, the truth is going to come out. And they don't want that. Solitude, by the way, is the Hermit. And firm foundation is the Four of Wands in regular tarot. Emotional withdrawal is the Eight of Cups. Solar plexus chakra. Seth told them, all right, I'll back down a bit. Hence the FU video. Yeah, I think that conversation's like, look, buddy, you are going to get us freaking busted. Shut up, or we're all going to end up in freaking jail. I'm telling you guys, I think that they all know what happened to Sebastian. Every single one of them. But they've come to the consensus that it was truly an accident and no one should suffer for what was truly an accident, because whatever it was, it looks like foul play, but I don't think it was intentional, or it wasn't actually like intentional harm to Sebastian. It was truly an accident, but I feel like it wouldn't look that way. So they all agreed to cover it up. And now they're just, playing it out. For the public and for the police. But I will say, as we have seen, the police are on their trail. I think they're going to get caught. And really, honestly, they should have just told the truth in the first place. The truth shall set you free. Like they just dug the hole deeper for themselves by doing this. Positive movement forward, which is the Eight of Wands. I'm sorry, Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, money. It's like, if we just stay strong, shut up, stick together, make every single move with precision and thought and planning, we will get away with this, and we can move on with our lives. And not only that, we'll be richer. Alright, so my conclusion, and this is all alleged, it is not facts, it is my opinion, is that the three of them are working together. An accident happened, they all agree it was an accident, but I think like Seth is a little bit money hungry, and he couldn't help himself. And I feel like probably that's what caused the rift, is that they had a plan of what they were going to do to get through this. He veered off towards the money, and now they're like, you need to get back on track, because he's doing things that are going to get them busted. The biggest thing was the inconclusive. The money was one thing, but the inconclusive lie detector test was the worst of it. So now they are forming this truce, I keep saying truce, in order to keep Seth under control so that he doesn't freaking get them busted. And that is the end of my rant. Love you guys. I'll see you later. Please leave your comments in the comment section. Tell me what you think is going on here. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.